everyone, this is Pokediged here, and today's preview is a very unusual item that I don't normally do a preview, but this one really caught my eye and caught my attention, and I had to give a huge thanks to one of a random Japanese Instagrammer that I just randomly browsed a few months ago, and I saw this, and I thought it's just a dream or someone just make it looks like realistic, but it's actually not. So I tried to ask, but seems like there was no reply because maybe she couldn't understand the language because of language barrier. So I may be wrong here, but thanks to that, at the same time, I was fortunately yet again that someone here in Hong Kong, I'm not gonna say who, was pre-ordering this, but only a few stocks. So thank you for the person here in Hong Kong for pre-ordering it and bringing it back here safe and sound. And I received this almost a week ago, but due to my work hours, I don't have time to open it. But this time, since I'm day off, I'm happy to finally share with all of you of this very unique item, which is the UFO Catcher, but you had to make it yourself right here, which I'm going to do a recording. But before I dive into this, let me greet you all a happy belated Chinese New Year and wish you all the best, good health and good fortune. So now, let's dig in and dive into these two items. So here is a quick look of the kindergarten magazine. So here's the front, here's the back, and this one is official from the February to March, and the theme here is none other than the crane machine itself. You can see it right here, the content, and then inside you see the variety of kids introductions, not introductions, but like stuff that really interests kids, like even tutorials how do you play the crane machine. That's actually a good way to start. And then further in, the safety kinds like that. And okay, so they even have Kujis of Doraemon. So it just says here of until F price and then the last one price. And there's total of 67 tickets, or 66, my bad. And this will be released on April, while the movie of the Doraemon will be on March 5th. So wish you good luck if those of you are going to play this Doraemon Kuji. And going further deeper, as you see, I'm just doing this very fast, from toys, games, stories, and then learning how to read, DIYs, cooking, guidance, and etc. So even writing, they'll teach you how to do that. So this is fascinating. Definitely will keep this to improve my Japanese skills. And then mini games of the Doraemon. And further back, we'll be building this mini crane machine. So I am so excited to play this, but at the same time I really want to build this immediately. So I don't know how long it will take me to build this. Just looking at the pages, it may take me probably around 30 minutes, I guess. So here's the way how you play it like that. So be right back and I will build the machine. So before I start assembling the very interesting small UFO crane machine, here are all the pieces right here, all in one piece, just to let you see there's no missing pieces, like here for the window like that. And then the machine, like the balancer thing, I don't know how do you call those. And then we have these kinds for the upper part of the crane machine, and the inside part to make it really look like the actual crane machines where we normally go for those arcade machines. And then of course we kind of forget the arm itself, and this silver bar looks like a chopstick but it's actually not. And then a few more of these, like they're somewhat of the light of the crane machine, and the prize out, which you normally get the prize when you after you win. And then here are the sample prices, like pretend that these are the actual price, but they're not, but it's just imaginary. So be right back and we will see how long it will take me. After more than an hour later, here it is at last, the mini crane claw machine itself, just made out of simple cardboard, and it just kaboom into this. Really remarkable. So good indeed, I must say. And overall, I really like it so much, but the percentage, I might need to give it 80% out of 100%, and you'll be wondering what are the 20% that I'm disappointed. But let's take a look of the overall of this mini crane claw machine. So the front view, it looks like this. It really looks like from the crane machines that you see in Japan. And then with the top left corner, you can see the Sega logo. the main title of this called UFO Catcher 9 second, and then the claw machine itself, and then the display of this, and most of them are just made out of cardboard, which is fascinating, except for this material right here. You can see the transparent one, and then the claw itself right here, except for this paper that you can see is moving right here. That you just need to cover it up like that, just to make sure that the claw machine will not look so plain and boring. And then the sides right here with the Sega logo yet again. Same thing for the other side, which I will show you right now, which I have to turn this very carefully because of the weight of this claw. It caused some parts of the box a little bit weaker to stable that, steady. So here's the side once again, but too bad for the buttons right here for the player 1 and player 2. The buttons are just 2D, so oh well, not 2D. It would be cool if they have this mini button, like a 3D-ish kind, and then you can just put it right there, feeling that you are actually playing the actual crane claw machines. That'd be really awesome. And now looking to the top part, which I had to be very careful at this. So here is the top part, how it looks like, with the 2 gray bars, and then attached to this one. Then lastly, the actual claw itself. So the actual claw has no on and off button, has no switch. So after you insert one AAA battery, the 2 buttons, as you can see right here, are for the movement of this claw's arm. So as I press the left one, you see the arm right here. Look, as I do this carefully, you can see it opens, right? So if I press the right side right here, it closed. So it's really cool, but too bad they don't have the on and off button. The only downside that I was really upset, aside from the back, because there is no display like these kinds, no theme whatsoever, the upper part that I showed you, the 2 gray bars, remember, one of the 2 gray bars are bent so bad to the fact that it could collapse. So that's why every time I'm displaying like this, I make sure that this claw goes all the way to the far right or far left, because if you go to the center, the bars, either one, the 2 silver bars or gray bars, my bad, will fall down and collapse. So that's why even with the stability of the ones here that I made, just in order for the gray bars to make it balance, it will not work. So I have to make sure that when I display this, be sure that don't display here. So let's get down to the actual playing. So simple as that. You need to lift this up. So let me put this further back. You can see. So you can see me just holding like this, right? Just like that, moving. So it can go as far all the way, side, front, like that, but no ziggy, just like how you play it from the real arcades. So let's try getting one of these prices down here. So moving all the way, and then as you open it, then going down, it goes all the way down like that, all the way down. Then as you close it, and then just go all up. How you want to play, it's really up to you. And then just let it go, and you just won an actual prize. And it is really cute, and I really like how the way they really make this. So let me try swapping it from these awkward toys to a very fascinating toys, shall we? This time I swapped the original weird odd prices, sample prices, into some of my goodies as a sample prize that I want to win, for example, just to make it more fun and interesting for you to see how this works, like not just only these kinds, but the actual ones. Some of these may work, some of these may not work. So let's give this a shot. So let's say I'll give myself 3 tries. Just imagine myself that putting 100 yen each. So let's try doing this like we're playing in an actual arcade. So let's say we go get that dog over there, and she is based on my original Digimon design. So let's go down, open the claw. I think it's supposed to be open the arm, then go down, my bad. Then close this. Let's see if we can get her. Oh no, she just went back up. Oh no, she went back up. Now at least you can see how my Agumon looks like right there. So now let's go to second attempt. Hopefully the second attempt can try to get her instead of going all the way to the center, because I may hit that Manaphy egg. Let's go over here. Hopefully that works. So open the arm, then go lower down the machine. There we go. And then close this. Oh no, I just missed it. No, don't worry, Agumon, I'll save you. Okay, let's try. Last try. Alright, let's go side again, all the way here, then go little front. There we go. Hopefully it's not too far too back. Now open the arm, go down. Yes, I think this is the right position. Close this. Did I get her? Rise up. Oh, almost got the washi tape. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, just barely. Oh yes, on the last attempt out of 3 tries. We got our figurine. We got the figure of my Digimon Agumon, and she is still cute. And this actually was made from one of the sellers, like from the anime conventions here in Hong Kong, and I commissioned them to make me my OC Digimon of Agumon, and I really adored this. Those are a little expensive, but not too expensive because it's made of clay. You have to dry it, and it's really hard to design her from a clay though. So you can see the design of it. Oh my gosh. And then they use this, so it's like a springy figurine. So I display this with my area to remember that she is my original Digimon, that I had designed her based on our real dog. So in my conclusion, I am really happy about this UFO crane machine, though I'm still disappointed at the back theme, which is not there's no theme to it. It's just like a cardboard color, that's it, no theme colors. And the front right here, the top part, the gray right here, the gray bar, you can see right there, this is too bendy. So every time I want to display the crane claw machine of these, I had to put all the way to the far right or the far left. So as you can see, some part is like, you may notice the claw, it's already moving from like a mini like this, like instead of going this line, it's going like that. So I'm fearing that the bar might end up collapse at some point, so I had to be careful to put the claw the far left or far right, and that's all I could do. So let me know in the comments down below, everyone, what do you think about this crane claw machine that's made out of cardboard but made into something very fascinating, and what are your hopes that Japan may try to make instead of like telephone booths, vending machines, or even crane claw machines? What are your hopes in the future that they may try to make? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next preview.